Alright. Alright. Hey, wait one sec. There we go. Yeah. Audio wasn't kicking it yet, so I had to. Sheesh. Alright. Leave the area. So, gotta find. Because that stair was still blocked off. Probably gonna be the 3rd floor now. At least that's what I think.
Could it be?
Nothing strange on this floor. I'm different than the gate blocking on the 3rd stairs. Stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. Guess that's where they want us to head next. Wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. I wonder what crazy stuff is up there. Sure. Where is it? It's over here. Third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? There's a rec room. Classrooms.
It would seem...
So the 3rd floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. Wonder what it does. Fuck. Art room. Let's check this out. Damn. The floor is big as hell. First glance, this looks like any normal art room. Something about it seems off. There are multiple somethings. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Get dollar. It's a Venus statue. Definitely art roomish. Let's see what a Fumi is. Wow, look at this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course. I've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Fumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Churro Pumpkinhead. I especially admire anything that Saburo Rumpure makes. Churro's ability is to express the movement of muscles. It's exquisite, as seen as his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Rumpure, well known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can be regarded as the Elite Four. But what if your elite is missing? Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins my reign as a legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Statue of Neo. Never really heard anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. There's a repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. See a picture on the floor here. What's up? Something on the floor. What is that? Looks like a picture. So I scratched out my hand to pick it out. I fell on my own. My hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. They were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did it get developed? And in this picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean, wherever this picture was taken, wasn't here at Hope's Peak. There's no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at Amphor's evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture, do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't know why I bothered asking. Wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, said they use them for making sculptures. It's definitely the next murder weapon is going to come right out of here. Dolly, they must use it to move all the statues around. Just the TV. Of course, there's a monitor in here too. Mastermind is thorough, if nothing else. Not much point in worrying about it now. Just try and forget about it. Get some coin. Alright. That's sort of weird. Damn. Physics lab. Yo. What the fuck, man? This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. This guy. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Watch out! What? What? Do you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed right by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Time machine! Seriously? So we can go back in time? Yeah, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... Stop my door for sure. Oh, sorry. Not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. Actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have this delicious air. Don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. So each thing is just an air purifier? More than that. Go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. At least I got coin. Sheesh. This is the equipment room. Super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Oh, this place is just so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is just almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. There's a bunch of files here, probably all lab files or research data. This is a tarp. Is anything strange about it? It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Nice long path on top of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... Ah! Yeah. Character sucks. She obviously has some kind of purpose, but don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue to what to start with this. They must make these for physics experiments and stuff. These materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, all kind of stuff I don't recognize. It looks like it's just... There's a monitor here too, naturally. Can't let it get to me, just need to forget about it. Talk to this guy. Tucker, don't you think this place is... Still in here? Okay, what's this? There's a monitor here too. What's the point of putting one in here? Surveillance camera here too. What's the point of putting one in here? Doesn't look like... What the hell am I looking for here? This? Oh, this is... digital camera. It's got some sort of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up. Looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I can show the others later. Okay, that's what I had to find. I guess I'll go check out the rec room. Oh, cool. This place is sick. So this is a recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They even have provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
This will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. Ring, ring, ring! Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out? Sorry, no can do. Even if I want to. Right now, magazines are kinda what? Whoops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. No, I should head to the dining hall. Alright. There's gonna be a lot of talking here. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? Tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina! Thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded like everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped out a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's been fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food that you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Anahina is pretty much the same, it looks like. Hey, all these people don't have any room to talk. Anyway, I was kind of worried about you. Sorry. Why is that you? Huh? Jeez, you're... Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Stay away from her feed. God. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we find, right, Daka? Right? You know... She might have just made some points. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give us a rest already. It's for series. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it. Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. Seems escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. There's one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the third floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone give me a joint of Othello sometime? Let's see what this guy has to say. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Biyaki a little while ago. What? Where was he? You kinda scared me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. That's where he's hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. She okay? Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. It's no use. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything else I'd seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Oh, what's something like that doing here? Device really that big? I don't really get it. There was an art room on the third floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found some while I was looking around. A digital camera? Yeah, that's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine. Then let's see. Heck is this thing like a kid's toy? Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. Doesn't have a timer or anything. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is that some kind of anime character? Strange. Road. She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel, a pretty pudgy princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hofumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I'd pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What? Where did you find it? The physics lab. It's my most prized possession, but I brought it here with me the first day. But I lost it on the first day along with my phone.
See.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Ah, but look at it. Got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. Were you just saying how much it meant to you? Well then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I think to talk to everyone except...
so,
I wasn't able to help with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. Didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? It's on the first floor, right? I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So then,
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine.
Hmm.
I did look, but no dice, just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see, that's disappointing. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Yeah, I've heard what everyone else had to say. Now it's my turn. Yeah, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. Weird picture? You mean, like, dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro together.
Why?
Those three? Three of them were laughing.
Oh.
Showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. Picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well
The picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school. You probably just imagined that Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. It wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here. But they're still alive. They left the school, then take that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. They're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It's real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. I have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged, is that all there is to it? Say, folks, man, don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Alright, so now we gotta... Not to Celeste, what's up? There's also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What, me? You said your stomach hurt, did it not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose just gets a little bit longer. What, for real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But the reaction just now confirmed that you were lying. That's not fair. If you were going to lie, at least lie convincingly.
Hina.
To be honest, were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
That's not it at all.
But
Just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Alright, what's the reason?
sorry.
Yes, I didn't have a stomach ache. Did it because... Even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are... See, I told no one would believe me. No, it's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So can you tell us exactly what happened? You really mean that, Sakura? Okay, then I'll tell you. So what happened last night? Poggers. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. Just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up getting more upset. To try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
Honestly.
And you ignore the rules regarding nighttime. I know, sorry, I feel bad about that. Anyways, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. Then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. The way a ghost.
honestly.
It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it's born for a weakened mental state. Then we have to go to first see ourselves, right? Just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It was a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. Gonna go try to see a ghost? That really good idea might put a curse on you. You can all stay here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. What are you trying to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Shimaro? Are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, but if he actually shows up. Ida, where was Yusachi's ghost?
Well,
I heard a sound when I opened the locker. Saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. So, if I go and inspect the locker here. Is this the locker? Something in here. Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. That's right, I saw it in the library before. Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken too. Oh, too bad. How'd the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Oh, but I thought it was broken. I would bet that your hero fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely did you not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost? Surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would certainly have fallen in love big time right now. I'm so glad I don't have it. But didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. Matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me with your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean, I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
That's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop in here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was a figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. So, investigate the... Just like Yoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
First of all, we need to have to wake it up. Right. started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. Display instantly began to glow pale green. Much different icons than the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. The field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? And Kyoko moved on to me and the computer. She moved the cursor of the alter ego icon. When she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. Ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. What is it?
Anyway,
Sure, if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? Then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I knew I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforced learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
Put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
The AI continues to grow, become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say this, like AI like this, may someday replace people. And that is why it's called alter ego. Fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process is much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
Second, perfect personality. I can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Yoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire. That you only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect.
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a bit more. Yoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Ask him what Master has planned for me. Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but protection of them is surprisingly strong. So we've made me a little longer than I thought. But that's what Master here has been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. Except perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her another question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed an alter ego to handle the workload. Smart, it must mean that the work remains under interruption, even after his death. Scan, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up. Be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I have a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. If anything suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Oh, why?
Are you okay
Have
with
you
this?
forgotten? All the rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Yeah, then how about once it's nighttime, we can each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. There's no way I can miss alter ego yelling.
But
But if you leave your door open at night, then
it's true.
chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. Wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There's undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She's totally confident she would be okay. Confidence was something similar to Byaku's tone. Same, different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel, for sure. Like someone who dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who's been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Mind if I ask a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master? Split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do. She recovered just a fact and quickly began typing. It was clear, concise, direct.
Okay then.
You see, to be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances Master would survive this simulation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. Can't even imagine how it must feel to use her other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. And seemed totally different from how he first ran. Seemed upbeat. Just like because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
could it be?
What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. We could call for help from the outside. This dressing room, I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here, find someone that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. Confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. It feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Ifumi, let's go. Oh, okay. I left the dressing room. As soon as we were in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for this cue. Da-da-da-dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up!
What's the matter?
So what's this awesome something? Monokuma. You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, Chopper denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do I mean, like, do it? Wait, what do you mean, do it? Ew, gross, you said do it. What you said first? We were just talking about going into the bathhouse. We've not had a chance to get relaxed in some time. Huh? Unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us. That is why we were all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice, long bath.
Hey, come on.
Geez, what are you gonna do, right? Be lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste had to hesitate coming up the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back to the dressing room. Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we go back to the dining hall for now? Hold on! Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? Really? That's... You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? Not sure a real man's fantasy would be about spying on girls and stuff. Be more about your hopes, your dreams, venture, or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. Head back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. To be honest, even if I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Fantasy, my fantasy. Is you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. Real life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
Girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. Girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath!
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Nobody after a lug back. I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
You were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
because
Just seeing how happy we were. A little evil monster like you could have never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me. Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got you presents for all. Presents? Oh, have I got your attention? Boo-hoo-hoo, let's head down to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on, and everything will become clear. What is it? Are you scheming this time?
it would seem
You're probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, I'm like totally traumatized.
however,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it. What? Come what may. You cannot speak right now, man. We made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
Timmy wouldn't let the rest of you. Rest assured, we had to access firearms. You'd all be dead. Heck you, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? It's that why you're late. It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Same as always, her on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? Her would sound like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now, she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kind of late for that to add to the mix. What's everyone keep making fun of me? Hope y'all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. When you want to say someone mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means he's gonna do the thing where he like waves his hands in the air and it's like plops down on that little podium thing. Wow, this is a very strong message. What's he gonna say now?
You guys?
Looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on. I want it. What kind of mind have you prepare for it this time?
However.
Whatever you subject to us, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You guys don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun of the lake to fire under someone's butt. Ah ha ha!
Without further ado, I give you
Damn.
$10 million! I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
Dog. That's like a lot of dollar.
It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
That's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
Comes to amount of money, certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say $10 million or however much. I won't give a crap. It's serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's a 10 million or any other amount of money. Not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing to do is live a pure and moral communal life. Wangum disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? No one would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. What about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then...
Hey,
Just stop pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry, anyway. Whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. And it's going to be nighttime.
This is a school as such.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
I get it. That time already, huh?
Hey,
Before I separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But because my door's open, don't assume that will make me an easy target,
because
where the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Voice was calm and composed. It was clear she meant what she said. Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms. Don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Daka? Pissed. Right. Okay, I'll probably end the episode right here. As soon as I was back in my room, crawled into bed. Money, there's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time, about having our secrets revealed. If that was the reason for it, seems completely nonsensical. Murder can still happen. It's a reason we learned. This time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because the programs you hear left behind, Alter Ego. Finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Fuck. Now we just gotta... Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name. Right off the bat, everything thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, then the whole world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. Yeah, but there's like a lot of rappers. Just imagine, Lil Arsonist, Lil War Criminal, Lil Destruction of the Environment, Lil Hit and Run, Lil Death Tax, Lil Great Depression.
even the darkest subjects can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding, ding ding.
Yeah, I'm saving like right here.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
Get ready to
Well then, guess we should head to the dining hall. I